Can you hear me, everybody?
Sir.
Here, as we know, when we are adding, error is adding. Error is adding, of course, 3. The 3 plus 2, 5, and error is adding 0.3 and 0.2, which is equals to 0.5. So 5 is the maximum. Now, minimum, when we are getting the minimum, now you tell me, for example, subtraction I am doing x and x. So 3 plus or minus 0.3 and 2 plus or minus 0.2. Now you tell me, if I am doing the subtraction, how much it will come, everybody? Subtraction, how much it will come? 3 and 2. Subtraction first. X value how much, ra? X is equals to a minus b. Means how much? 3 minus 2, which is equals to what? 1. Understand? But error, now tell me. Error. Of course, x I got. Now x plus or minus delta x. Then delta x is equals to what? Either it is an addition or subtraction, doesn't matter for us. Then how much it is? Delta x 0.3 and 0.5. How much it will come? We have to add error current. Error, either it is an addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. We have to add the error. Now tell me delta x is equals to delta x is equals to delta a plus delta b, which is equals to how much? 0.3 plus 0.2, which is equals to how much, guys? 0.5. So what is the things for format will come? So 1 plus or minus 0.5 is in subtraction. Are you clear, Mr. Rudreshwa? Yes, please respond. Lakshya, understood? So when we are doing addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. Always error should be added. That is what you have to remember it. So the result finally, if you are doing addition or you are doing subtraction, doesn't matter. Always the error should be added. That is what you have to remember. Is it okay, everybody? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So with the help of that, let us solve now one question so that you will all understand. So question number 2, now you have taken and do it. I have given 2 resistance which is having resistance of R1. R1 value is, please remember, R1 value is 2 plus or minus 0.2 ohms. Next R2 value is, they are in what connection? Class 10th. You remember and tell me. What connection? They are in series connection or parallel connection? Series connection. Now find the equivalent resistance. That is the question. Find the equivalent resistance in series. So what is the series equivalent resistance? We all know formula. Class 10.
R1 plus R.
R1 plus R2 plus R2 plus
R1 plus R2 means we have to add addition current. Okay, we have to add addition. So addition means what it is? 2 plus 4. How much it is? 2 plus 4. Error, you forgot it. That is x. X is equals to a plus b. So x is equals to a plus b means a is 2 and b is 4. So a plus b means what? 2 plus 4, which is equals to what? Which is equals to how much? 6. There, everybody? But our result should be what? What is our result, Raf? Always. Our result should be x plus or minus delta x. Now here resistance is there. So I will say Re plus or minus delta Re. That is what it is. Now, so what is delta Re? Can you tell me? What I told you, delta Re. Either it is addition or subtraction. Matter. We have to add it. So delta R1 plus delta R2, which is equals to how much? 0.2 plus 0.4, which is equals to how much, guys? 0.6. Now, what is the resultant? Everybody can tell me. Resultant equals how much? 6 plus or minus?
6 plus
or minus 0.6 ohm. That is your answer. Understand, Aswita? Laksha? Now, Manya is asking, sir, subtraction. What is the answer? Nothing, Manya. See that. Either you are doing addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. Delta x is same. X, if you are doing addition, x is equals to a plus b. If you are doing subtraction, x is equals to a minus b. Now, if you have been done that now, so what will happen? X is equals to a plus b, x is equals to a minus b. That is fine. Addition, this is addition and this is subtraction. Now coming to the delta x error. Either it is addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. You always need to add what? You always need to add the error. You have to only add the always. Errors are always added in both addition or subtraction. That is the meaning of it. Are you clear, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes,
Sudreshwar? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now here also we have done small mistake. Have you noticed it? I have done a subtraction means you can see 3 plus 2, 5 actually. If I do subtraction error, 0.3 and 0.2, what is the error actually? Minus 0.5, what is equals to?
Minus
Equals to
0.5.
what? 5. But we have done 4.5, it is wrong. So 5. So 5 will come the minimum and 5.5 will come the what?
Sir, 5 minus
0.5, 4.5.
4.5. So 4.5 is the minimum and 4.5 is the maximum when we are taking in addition. But what we are saying here, we are not supposed to subtract the error. That is what you have to remember. Error, either you are doing the addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. The error should be always what? We have to be added up. That is the meaning of this subtraction. So you can see now here, two things we are going to do the subtraction. This is the x and sorry, this is the a and this is the b. So x is equals to what? A minus b. So a minus b means what? 3 minus 2, which is equals to how much, Ram?
1.
1. Now, if you make now delta x value, delta x if you have taken, so error is what? 0.3 is the delta A and 0.2 is the delta B. Now you have to take either you are doing addition or subtraction, doesn't matter. Always error should be what? Error should be added.
Added.
That is the meaning. So error is what now? Delta x is equals to delta A plus delta B. So which is equals to 0.3 plus 0.2, which is equals to 0.5. So my addition, which is equals to 1 plus or minus, what is the error? Subtraction. 1 plus or minus, how much it is? How much right is? Error
0.5.
0.5. That is what you have to remember. Now you see, these two resistors I am going to add. Add means del x first. X is equals to a plus b. I have done a plus b what? 2 plus 4, which is equals to 6. Delta x is equals to addition only it is. Delta x means addition what? Delta a plus delta b. So delta a is how much? 0.2 and delta b is what? 0.4. So which is equals to 0.6. So my final result will come 6 plus or minus 0.6. Do you all understood? Pradosh?
Yes, sir.
That is one. Next, second one. This is addition and subtraction. Now addition and subtraction over. So addition and subtraction you have to remember always error should be what? Either it is addition or subtraction, error should be what? Error should be addition.
Added.
Always. That is what you have to remember. Added. Okay. Next, multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. So let us take now x is equals to multiplication means what? A plus b or a into b? Multiplication means a into b. Then this is x. Then what about the delta x? Delta x is how much? Then how to do means, so observe very carefully. Delta x is equals to, be very careful. We can say, you might be remember, a means error is what? Delta a. B means what is the error?
Delta B.
Delta B. So all of you remember, now we are going with the delta x is in a multiplication. Let us see how to find delta x. Delta x is equals to, all of you remember, delta a divided by a plus delta b divided by b into x. That is what in multiplication or division. Or else directly I can write like this. Delta x by x is equals to delta a by a plus delta b by
B.
So this is what in multiplication and addition. So this is multiplication actually. So multiplication x and delta x you have to find like this. Delta x is equals to delta a divided by a plus delta b divided by b into x is delta x, and x is equals to what? A into x is equals to what? A into b. So this is for multiplication. Next, division. So let us comes to the division. What do you mean by division? We all know x is equals to what will come? Everybody.
A by B.
divided by B.
X is equals to what? A by B or A into B? A by B. Then delta
A
x equals to, so same again in division also. Delta x by x is equals to delta A by A plus delta B by B. Now tell me delta x equals to what will come? Fastly, everybody. Delta x is equals to, yes please,
A by the
delta A by A plus delta B by B into what? X.
Yes.
Rudreshwa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what multiplication and division. If it is over, you tell me, we will solve on numerical. If you are all okay, means.
Sir.
Yeah. Completed, everybody? Question number 3, you can take. So I am taking a kind of rectangle who is having length L and breadth B. So now I am giving length L is equals to, be very careful, plus 4 plus or minus 0.4 meters. What is the length? Aswita, can you able to solve it? And B, breadth is equals to
Yes, sir.
plus or minus 0.2 meters. Now area is equals to, area means what is the formula? Area of this rectangle, everybody?
L
Area of rectangle is equals to what is the formula? Length into
L into
L into B. Now let us find now. Directly we can find. First x equals to what? A into B. So x equals to A into B. How much right is? 4 into 2, which is equals to
8.
4 into 2. Everybody, 8 meter, 8 square meter. Next, delta A we have to find it. So it is delta x, not delta A. So x over now. So delta x is equals to how much it will come? Delta x means we know the formula. So delta L divided by L plus delta B divided by delta B into x. X means I am taking as a because we know
Sure.
area it is. Is it okay, Ra? Yes. Any doubt?
Sir, delta B divided.
Yes. How much?
delta B
Sir,
divided by
delta B divided by B. Sir.
delta B by B.
Delta B divided by B. That is. Now tell me. So what is that values? Fastly tell me. Delta L
0.4.
delta L value 0.4 divided by L value 4 plus
4.
delta B value
0.2 divided by 2.
divided by
0.2.
B value 2 into A value how much we got? 8. Yeah. Now you can say this one 4 ones are 4 0.1s are next 2 ones are 2 0.1s are, which is equals how much? Answer 0.1 plus 0.1
0.2.
0.2
0.2
0.2 into 8 how much ra?
0.6.
1.6.
1.6.
1.6 square meter. So now can you tell me what is the total area? Total area is equals to what? We all know area is equals to, it should be what? A plus or minus delta A. So that format should be always like that. X plus or minus delta X. So now tell me what is the answer? 8 plus or minus
8 plus or
1
minus
Plus
1.6.
or minus
1.6 square. That is what the answer. Clear up? Understood up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you able to solve, brothers?
Sir.
Yeah, please finish it. Next question number 4. One question related to density. Shall we solve now? That is division. Okay. Yes. So I'm giving a cube. I'm giving a cube. So we all know cube means what? Cube means what? What is the property of it? Yes, please.
3 dimension.
Yeah. So 3-dimensional one. It is all sides are what? Yes.
Equal.
Equal. Now I want to find the density. So mass of the, we all people knows density formula. Can you tell me what is the density formula? Density is equals to what?
By volume.
Mass by
Mass divided by
mass by volume. Mass is equals to 6 plus or minus 0.3 kg and volume is equals to 2 plus or minus 0.2 cubic meter. Now I'm giving 2 minutes time. Let me see who will say first. Yeah, density D is equals to, first find the density fastly. So what is the format should be there, brothers? Last answer. Density should be what? D plus or minus delta D. That is what the format. So equals to how much? Find it fast. Clear? Understood, everybody? Yeah, find the delta D. Delta D, first D find D equals how much? D equals to M by V, A by B, which equals to 6 by 2, equals to how much? 3 kilogram per cubic meter. Right or wrong? Am I right? Lakshmi? Next.
3 plus or minus 0.
Not
Sir,
3
3 plus or minus
somebody said 3
0.5.
kg. Manya wrong. It is density kg per cubic meter. You should remember that. Not kg. So delta D by D, which is equals to how much, Ram? Delta M divided by M plus delta V divided by V, which is equals to delta M how much? 0.3 divided by 6 plus delta V 0.2 divided by 2.
0.2
Understanding? Now D value 3 we got. So D value I am sending to that side. Now this one I can write. Can I write 0.3 divided by 6? How I can write? Can I write as a 1 by 20? Is it right or wrong? Verify. 1 by 20 and 0.2 this one. Can I write as a 1 by 10? Yes,
Sir.
because I am multiplying with the 10. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please.
Yes.
All of you. That is what. So LCM is how much? LCM is 20. So 1 plus 2, which is equals to 3 by 20. Next, and delta D will come this side. So delta D is equals to into D. D value is 3. So which is equals to 9 by 20. So 9 by 20 means how much, Ra?
0.4.
0.45.
0.4.
Yeah. So then density equals to how much? Density is equals to 3 plus
3
or
plus or
minus
minus 0.4
0.45 kilogram per cubic meter.
cubic meter.
So D plus or minus delta D. Is it okay, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Any doubt? Anybody can ask. Clear? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, next. So, next I will say you the power question and one NEET question. Then I will stop here. Then we'll continue. Next, quantities rise to some power. Quantities rise to some power. Quantities rise to some power. Then how to find it? Be very careful. Quantities rise to some power. So then let us see how to find delta x and all. So I will give you example. Be very careful. This is the most important concept. Based upon this, NEET questions will come. X is equals to a power p, b power q divided by c power r. Do you understand, everybody? What is that? X is equals to? Read, everybody. X is equals to what? A power p, b power q, c power r. Then what is delta x? Clear, brothers? Understand?
Sir.
Now let us see delta x is equals to how? You know that, guys? Delta x divided by x is equals to, all of you remember here, what is the power? What is the power? Everybody, p is the power. Then p into delta a divided by a plus q into delta b. Tell me fastly. By this time you should understand.
Divided by B.
Then r is equals to what will come? Delta
Delta C divided by C.
C. That is what. Now x will come this side. Then delta x is equals to what? Delta x is equals to what? P into delta a divided by a plus q into delta b divided by b plus next r into delta c divided by c into x. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Yes.
Sir.
That is what you have to remember. Clear? Understood or not? Everybody?
Understood.
Yes,
So
sir.
x indicating what? Fractional error. Understanding? Fractional error in delta x by x is fractional error in x. Then what do you mean by delta a by a? Can you tell me, anybody? Delta a by a means what? Fractional error in where? Delta x by x means fractional error in x. Fractional error in x. What is the fractional error formula? Do you remember, everybody? Fractional error means delta x by x. Remember or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same way. Now tell me delta a by a means what? Fractional error in where?
Fractional
A.
error in
Fractional error in A. Same way, delta B by B. What is that?
fractional error in
Fractional error in B. Delta C by C. What is that?
Fractional
fractional
error.
error in C.
Fractional error in C. Are you clear, brothers? Yes?
Sir.
How about you?
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? Then you tell me, if I say delta x by x percentage error, what will come? Delta x by x into 100
Into 100.
equals
Into
to,
100.
I will bring back and I will write this one as delta a by a into what? Everybody, into 100 plus q into delta b by b into what? 100 plus
100.
r into
R into
c by
delta C by
c
C
into 100.
into 100.
Tell me now, this entire thing is what we used to call? It is called as
Percentage error.
percentage error in what? X. Clear, everybody? Which is equals to, this is P into, what is this one? Percentage error in,
Percentage error in
percentage error in A plus, this is Q is equals to, this is what? Percentage error in, percentage error in B plus
A.
R into, this is what? Percentage error in,
C.
percentage error in C. That is what. Understand, Laksha? Clear up. When powers are raised,
Yes,
how to find delta X? I hope you all understood. Everybody?
Sir.
How to find fraction error, how to find percentage error. Any doubt, anybody can ask me. Brothers, this is clear, brothers?
Yes.
Ashwita?
Yes, sir.
So now, see that NEET 2019 question, it is actually question number 4. So it is based upon the power only. So it is actually a 3-mark question actually. So how small, how simple it is if you are very clear with the concepts. So NEET 2019, they asked this question. Okay, so right, in an experiment, the percentage of error occurred in the measurement of physical quantities A comma B comma C and D are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4%. Are you clear, everybody? Yes, please. Respectively.
Oh.
Then the maximum percentage of error in the measurement of X, where X is equals to, be very careful, X is equals to A power 2 B power 1 by 2 divided by C power 1 by 3 D power 3. Understanding? Will be, they are asking. Option A 10%, option B 3 by 13%, option C 16%, and option D minus 10%. Let me see who will solve first. If you are smart enough, concept is enough for us to solve this one. So given data given, A what is the percentage error? Everybody check it. Very simple question it is. What is the percentage error of A? A is 1%, B is 2%, C is 3%, and D is what? D is what? Everybody. D is what, guys?
4%.
D is 4%. Solve it now. Can you solve? For those,
4%.
by this time you have to finish it, brothers. Maximum fastly you have to do it. Solution. So what is the X quantity given? X is what? X is equals to what? Everybody. A power 2, B power 1 by 2 divided by C power 1 by 3 and D power what? D power 3. So given value A equals to 1%, B is equals to how much? 2%, C is 3% and D is how much, Amma? 4%. Yes, can you hear me? Respond. Then they're asking X is what? X is what actually? Maximum percentage in error. Yes or no? All of you? That's all it is. Then proceed the formula. Just now we have written delta X by X is equals to what? Proceed. We have written correct. Delta X by X is equals to 2 into delta A by A. Clear? Plus 1 by 2 into delta B by B. Plus next 1 by 3 into delta C by C into plus 3 into delta D by D. Is it okay, everybody? But they have given percentage error in the question. So what is the percentage error? Delta X by X into 100 is equals to 2 into delta A by A into, tell me ra, into 100 plus 1 by 2 into delta B divided by B into 100 plus 1 by 3 into delta C divided by C into 100 plus 3 into delta D divided by D into 100. How much percentage, Laksha, they have given? A value. Percentage error, A value, how much ra? Percentage error,
9%.
percentage error in X is equals to 2 into, how much value? A value, fastly, 1 plus
1%.
B value,
1.
1 by 2 into, 1 by 2 into how much ra? 2 plus this value, 1 by 3 into how much ra value? 3 plus last value, 3 into how much value? 4. So which is equals to 2 plus this 2 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 4s are how much? 3 4s are how much? 12, which is equals to 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 2, 16 percentage. How much it is? 16 percentage. So what is the option? Option C. That's all. Yeah. Understand, everybody? So this is a NEET 3-mark question actually. So now one homework sum I will give you. I try to solve that homework sum. Till now whatever you studied with based upon that, but you should not take help. This is actually JEE mains question. So question number 5 I am giving you. It is 2018 JEE mains question. Okay, so maximum 90% cases you people will solve. 99, and I'm saying 100%. If you are clear with the concept, today's clear concept, directly you can solve this question. Understand? The density question related to only the density of a material. Manya, understood? Manya, Aswita, above question clear? In the
Yes, sir.
screen.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Ask me. Shape of a cube is determined by measuring three sides of the cube and its mass. If the relative errors in measuring the mass and length are respectively 1.5% and 1%. Do you understand? This is our question. Okay, the maximum error in determining the density is the maximum error in determining the density is, that's all. So A 6%, B 2.5%, C 3.5%, and D 4.5%. So your choice. Find it fastly and you can make it. So I want answer. How much time you take? You can take, and I want the answer. Before we have done delta D by delta D. Delta D by D. Do you remember, brothers? Yes or no? Delta D by D. We have done or not? So what is the density formula?
Sir.
I will give you the clue also.
One by all.
Be careful. D is equals to mass by volume. But here volume is not measured. Go to the back. Volume we can represent in what? The mass we can represent with a capital M. Volume we can represent in dimensions. Dimensions, Ra. L power 3. So delta D by D, what will come, Laksha? Fastly tell me, delta D by D. Delta M power 1. So 1 only. So 1 into M power delta M divided by M into, here how much? 3 into, yes everybody, delta L divided by L. If you solve it, if you know this, that is enough. So you can able to solve. Answer please. Solve it and send me the answer. Answer will come 4.5. You cannot take any help. You have to solve. You must solve your own. I already answer is over. That's all. If you get it, you'll get the answer. Okay. So please make it. Okay, let it be. I'll stop here and we'll continue from here. Tomorrow we'll solve mostly maximum questions. We'll solve NEET based questions, and some questions I will give you the homework, and some questions we'll solve. Then once it is over, then directly we'll shift to the concept called as how to measure zero error, and using the Vernier scale, positive error, negative error. That is all we'll discuss it. Is it okay, everybody? Clear, all of you? So this is all about it. Today's class. Then tomorrow we'll solve the numericals. Almost now theoretical part of this chapter is completed. Next only we are having difficult things only. This is just numericals, measuring vernier calipers and screw gauge. That is the things we have. So let it be. These are all the things. So anyone having any doubt, kindly let me know, or else we will stop the today's class, solve that question, and let me know. Is it okay, guys? Yes.
Sir.
What is the answer, Rudreshwar?
4.5 only, sir.
4.5. Yeah, you have to get it. Everybody must try. Understand? Thank you. Just nothing is there. Multiply with 100, everything. Here delta D by D into 100 will come. That is only maximum error. So which is equals to, you can do it.